If you've been keeping an eye on portable projectors or you've seen some of my other videos on the channel before, you might know about the MoGo series from XGIMI. They've always been sleek little units, and the new MoGo 4 laser might be the most complete version yet. But is it the ultimate travel projector of 2025 or just another lifestyle gadget? Let's break it down in this episode of Buy or Skip. This year, XGIMI is offering two models, the base MoGo 4 and the MoGo 4 laser that I have here. The big draw to the laser version is the triple laser light source. Compared to the standard MoGo 4, the laser model pushes out a brighter and punchier image with more vibrant colors and better contrast. It's rated for 550 ISO lumens, which is brighter than the 450 that you get with the base MoGo 4, and it's one of the brightest that you can find on a portable projector like this. It's still 1080p, but I was impressed with the richer colors and deeper blacks and the overall better picture that I got compared to previous models, especially in darker scenes. Now technically both the MoGo 4 and MoGo 4 laser can project up to 200 inches, but I'd recommend keeping your setup to under 120 inches for the best results, as anything larger will start to look less detailed. I think the last thing you can call this projector is boring. Like, it's not just a projector, it's got a whole vibe going on. And a big part of that comes from the detachable and customizable buckle style lanyard on the side, which emphasizes that lifestyle first angle. But what I like most about the new design is the fully rotatable 360 degrees that you get here. My biggest gripe with the previous gen MoGo 3 is that the lanyard actually blocked its full rotation, capping it to 130 degrees, and so that made shining directly up to your ceiling difficult, especially in tighter situations. And so setting up the new MoGo 4 laser is even easier. And then check this out, the MoGo 4 comes with an all-new small infrared remote that clips directly to the projector. And even though this still ships with the same XGIMI Bluetooth remote that we've seen for the past few years, I love how this smaller secondary remote is always going to be within reach, so it's perfect for taking on the go. And speaking of taking this on the go, this is the first MoGo projector with a built-in battery, so you no longer need to be tethered to an outlet or carry a separate power bank to get this running. And this alone puts the MoGo 4 in a category on its own if we're talking about best projectors of 2025. You'll get about 2.5 hours of video playback in its eco mode and about 6 hours of music playback when used as a Bluetooth speaker. But here's the thing, eco mode really dims the image, and unless you're in a pretty dark space, you'll probably find yourself using this at its full brightness most of the time. And in that case, you can expect closer to about an hour or an hour and a half of video playback. But if you want this for your next movie marathon, you may want to grab the optional power-based stand for $129 that features a 20,000 milliamp battery built in. That can stretch your video time to about 5 hours. And I think that's a smart accessory to pick up if you want the ultimate outdoor experience with this projector. Here's another one. Not every portable projector runs Google TV, and that's something I've come to really appreciate. The MoGo 4 navigates through its menus and apps really quickly, and you'll find all your favorites like YouTube, Prime Video, Disney+, Max, and yes, unlike Android TV, this also supports Netflix out of the box, no sideloading required. But when you're not watching content, the MoGo 4 doubles as a Bluetooth speaker with reactive light pulses. It's a fun party trick and useful if you're playing background music or just setting the mood. And then speaking of setting the mood, you can also snap on one of the included magnetic filters to give some really cool vibes to your room. The laser version comes with all 4 filters: Sunset, Ripple, Dreamscape, and Lunar, while the MoGo 4 just ships with a Sunset filter as a launch bonus. These aren't essential, but they're a fun way to show off what this projector can do, and it's a cool way to add atmosphere to a space. I'll admit it though, after using these for a bit, the novelty of these filters can wear off. And as much as XGIMI wants this to be a big selling feature, they're niche, they're a cool bonus, but I wouldn't say it's a deciding factor between this and another projector. All right, and for those comparing this to last year's MoGo 3 Pro, here's what you need to know. As you can tell, overall design looks very similar. Same footprint, same similar styling, but tell a couple things right off the bat. First, this has the larger speaker grill. Dual 6-watt speakers versus dual 5-watt speakers. Even the way they open up is different. This takes a different approach. Basically, the entire projector rotates and opens up as one piece. Versus with the MoGo 3 Pro, we've got the speakers at the bottom there and just the projector unit at the top moves. But this is what I brought up earlier. You see where the lanyard loop is? This prevents it from fully rotating, and so it stops at 130 degrees, whereas with the MoGo 4 Pro, we can keep rotating forever. I also really like how with the MoGo 4 Pro, we've got the new translucent design on its side and at the bottom. Connectivity also gets a long overdue upgrade. The MoGo 3 Pro had a micro HDMI and a single USB Type-A, while the MoGo 4 series now includes a full-size HDMI, making it way easier to connect to consoles or media players without needing adapters or different cables. One design change that I don't really like with the MoGo 4 though, is that its USB-C is now on the projector itself, on the part that rotates, so that potentially could get hot on itself as you're rotating this around. That's never an issue with the MoGo 3 since it's at the bottom at its base. Besides that, both the MoGo 3 Pro and the base MoGo 4 top out at 450 lumens, so brightness hasn't changed much unless you're looking at the laser model, which bumps up to 550 lumens and better color and contrast thanks to the triple laser tech. And then finally, the new models come with that new controller and the removable lanyard. A lot of people might like this if you want a little bit more customization and personality with your projector, or if you just want it to be a little bit more streamlined without any lanyard attached, that's now an option. Now, if you're not as concerned with true portability, the 360-degree rotation, and you don't mind using this exclusively plugged in, then the MoGo 3 Pro is still a really great option. It's currently on sale for about $359, so you're saving $100 compared to the base MoGo 4, so it's worth checking out. So if you've made it this far into the video, thanks for watching. And if you're into projectors, TVs, or other cool tech and want a better idea of what's actually worth buying, be sure to stay subscribed because we've got a lot of other cool reviews coming your way soon. All right, although I said picture quality is a reason to buy the MoGo 4, there is a big caveat. Even with its laser engine, 550 lumens is not enough to combat ambient light. This is a projector that's gonna look best in dim rooms, at night, or anywhere that you can control lighting. So if you plan on using this during the day or in a space with lots of windows and background light, expect a washed out image. But that's gonna be the case with pretty much any other portable projector. Really, the only projectors that are suitable for daylight are short throw laser TVs like the ones that we've reviewed from Hisense. That brings me to price. At $799, the MoGo 4 laser is definitely in that premium territory. And while you are getting better color, better contrast, and the full creative filter set, it's worth asking if those upgrades are actually worth the extra cost. The base MoGo 4 starts at $499 and gives you the same 1080p resolution, the same form factor, the same built-in battery. It just skips on the laser projection enhancements and the extra filters. And so if you're focused more on casual watching than maxing out color accuracy, the regular version might be the better move. It also might be one of the best projectors that you can buy for a bedroom if you want to watch at night and don't want a clunky TV taking up a bunch of wall space. You could also use the extra cash that you saved towards getting one of their fast pop-up projector screens or that power battery stand that I mentioned earlier, which would be a killer combo for using outdoors. Like I said, this is a fantastic projector for travel, spontaneous hangouts, or using on the go. But if you're mostly looking for one of the best projectors for home, or you want a projector that can fully replace a living room TV, you should probably look elsewhere. The Horizon S Pro, for example, offers a much brighter image, 4K resolution, bigger speakers, Dolby support, and a lot more. It also handles the 200-inch screen size better because it has the extra resolution to support it. Yes, it costs a few $100s more, but it's also a much better choice for anyone who wants some of the best image in a small form factor from a projector. So I'll link that in the description too for you to check out. So we're at that point in the video. Should you buy the XGIMI MoGo 4 laser? Well, if you're looking for a stylish, highly portable projector that's easy to set up, runs on its own internal battery, and gives you generally good image quality for movies and TVs on the go, I'd say it's definitely one of the better picks in its class. But at $799, you've got to really value the laser visuals and that extra bit of image polish. If you just want something that's fun, more casual, and simple to use in darker rooms, then the base MoGo 4 might give you everything you need for a lot less. And if you're trying to replace your TV, then yeah, skip both and check out something like the Horizon S Pro, which is linked below. Anyway, what do you think about the MoGo 4 laser? Would you spring for the laser version, get the base model, or get something completely different? Let me know in the comments and stay subscribed. You can find us everywhere at Tom's Guide, and you can also follow me for more cool tech. So until the next one, I'll catch you later.